They let me hear OG Perp shit the other day. That bitch got a banger. Why the fuck he made the song so short? Man, I heard that, I want to cut that nigga in his head.
OC Chronicles, take 2.
Somebody say, hey, Lucky Lucci.
OC Chronicles. Special guest, OG Perpin and Mario
P.
P.
I'm a consistent guest.
Consistent.
I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
He said stop playing with him.
I'm gonna be here.
Man.
Okay. And this is Ziggy Alex.
HOLLI.
Lucky Lucci.
All right.
And Mario P. I just try to tell you I'm Team OC.
Okay. Team
Yeah.
OC to the end.
He started off a guest. He with us now.
Guess, right?
It's
Me
love.
too. Me
You
too.
gotta let her know so
Me
she can
too.
initiate me in.
Her too.
She gave me a
I
shot.
started
Ziggy
off a
too.
guest and we in here. Part 2. Let's go.
And hey, when there's love, it go like that.
Okay. Genuine.
But I'm gonna start off on. Let's talk about the hit song. Like, what was the process of you coming up with this song? How was life like right before and right after this song dropped?
Man, shit crazy because we was in the yo like just cooling. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, nigga, like probably like 3 in the morning type shit. I done one song and then like I'm like, nah, I don't want to fuck with that. You feel me? Yeah. So then I'm like, man, I need to come up with some shit that's gonna really catch these folks' attention. And then my dog, like, you really need to make a TikTok song. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to make a TikTok song.
So that was in your mind.
Yeah, so all that's going in. But it's really like, I ain't want to force it, like, man, it's on my mind to make something like that. So I just went in that bitch just josing. You feel me? Like, just josing.
Come here.
Yeah, just josing. Like real life.
Man,
Okay.
that's some visionary shit.
It is. That's usually how stuff work when you add it.
Hell yeah.
There's really no blueprint on a hit single or a hit viral videos. Like, you put the content out, you believe in it, and when I'm gonna hit, if you got the right mindset toward it, you feel me? So, and it's super dope seeing that happen, for you, and just knowing like what type of person you is when it comes to your craft. You really love what you do, so all that matters. So, it's super dope. Like, how is that? Like how you handling that? The transition from people knowing you, and then the transition of people knowing OG Perp and like your fan base. Like, how is that? How you adjusting to having a fan base?
Shit, I fuck with it because like when I be going like to other places to do shows, them folks really be like fucking with me. And I be like, damn, them folks really fuck with me.
Right.
Like them folks to really sing that motherfucker. Like I could tell a G, stop it, and I'm like, damn.
Is it like an out of body experience, or is it more something that
man,
you
that shit feel good.
Right.
Okay. It feel good.
Right.
It feel good.
So is it like it's more of a joy than like somebody be like, oh, that's just insert's first name. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I went to school with him, like trying to knock it off.
Yeah,
like,
they got some of them. They got some like from like that I know, like homeboys, homegirls, or whatever the case may be. They'll do that, but they got some of them that'll look at me different. Like, yeah. Like, I really have some kids that run up to me and be like, man, what my job is OG Purple? My woo to the woo. I'm like, damn, these little motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that make me feel like, all right, at least I got somebody that's looking. You know what I'm saying?
Really
type shit. But they got motherfuckers that'll be like, oh, that's just such and such. So, and I just be like, they probably think that because I always be around or something. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And that be the motherfuckers I know.
Right.
So they got other motherfuckers that don't know me that think I'm somebody. So fuck it, I might well go where they is.
Right.
Go where you're celebrating, not where you're tolerated.
I'm gonna go up over there.
Question. I wanted to ask, how did the women treat you after you blew up versus beforehand? How did the women approach you? Girls you've been fucking with, how did it change? Like,
Man, tell you the truth, it's not even like it be coming, but it's like I'm not focused on it right now. You feel me? Like that pussy ain't gonna put me on my feet. So it's like I'm a holler at y'all later on again, but y'all not on my mind right now.
Right.
Like type shit.
Did it change,
I mean,
though? Did the energy change?
The energy changed, yeah, but before before it was like nah, it's so easy. So it's like no, I'm straight.
That's a
Yeah.
constant
So,
task.
like I'm straight on that. Like
That's a
real life.
constant
Like
task.
and people dying behind girls nowadays.
Yeah.
Right. It's a constant task.
So
So
yeah, so
Yeah.
nigga find out you talk to who?
Yeah,
Shit. You think I'm trying to be the next backwood? You crazy, man? I ain't messing around. I'ma stay where it's good at.
See,
Yeah.
it's a constant task. You know, like that's a constant task. Like as an entertainer, black entertainer, when you know, that's just the nature of it, the territory. But you still have to learn how to like control that. You know, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I handled it well when I first got my buzz.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, but at the end of the day, I know what I won't do again. You know, at the end of like I said, bro. So a lot of cats would be saying stuff like, I can handle that. I ain't gonna never get tipped. That's easy to say when it's not happening, and you got real emotion, and you got females being nice to you for no reason
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and you're
I
a
see the
man,
change.
right? But at the end of the day, you still have to come control of that. And how I did that is realizing like, they only like that because of what's
clout.
going on, right? So I would say use that situation though for more positive progress, because I ain't gonna lie, women are powerful, and
We are.
if they own you, then you bubbling.
yeah.
You feel me? So instead of, I tell cats all the time, like, cause I experienced it. Once you put a fan in the backwood, fellas,
Yeah.
it's like you take away your genuine promotion. Even though it's one person or two or whatever it is,
Yeah.
this person is like going around saying, have you heard this? Have you seen this? And then they got a
It's
piece of
real
you,
gossip.
and now it's not like that no more.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
more
definitely
about
a task.
the physical altercation y'all had, if y'all get what I'm saying. It's gonna be more about that than them promoting your craft and what they believe
you
in.
definitely gotta promote that, especially when Mad Day come. Trust me, I know
They
all
gonna
about it.
expose you.
Yes, indeed. You gonna,
His dick
you gonna,
small.
You gonna
The
need
infamous
you
line.
might as well get your OnlyFans after that. Oh, you don't know me?
Man,
I
what
upload
the
a whole
fuck?
video you eating ass. Lord
And
have
now
mercy.
you gotta prove your dick
Get
ain't
your
small.
OnlyFans now. Get your
Nah.
OnlyFans now. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Be
brother.
real
Get your fans only.
Be real selective. Be real selective.
You done went
You
from
start
promoting your
off,
shit.
Be selective with who you sleep with, who you fuck with, because it's gonna fuck up
Come on
your
now.
reputation. Let's
Listen
go.
to Shea Butter Baby.
Yes.
Come on now.
But like back on like the TikTok, subject. How is that doing? Like, how does that affect the song itself? Like, cause I seen the song on Instagram. Instagram is buzzing like a motherfucker. So I don't really be on TikTok. So
Right.
run it to me how it's doing on TikTok and what that's doing for you.
Man, when I first got on TikTok, I took a video from one of my people page and put it on there, and that bitch went viral. And it went viral, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna start getting on here. You know
Which
what I'm
video
saying?
was it?
It was a video where some chick fuck her eyebrows up or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They had drew eyebrow, but this shit happened way in Florida, so I'm like, I'm gonna take this shit.
That's powerful.
And it went up like 7 million likes and shit on that motherfucker. So I'm like, ooh,
TikTok is
TikTok fucking with me.
crazy.
So this way before the song. So after that stuff coming, then TikTok harassment, bullying, whatever, it took my page.
Right.
So I came up with another page. And around the time, I had the song ducked off, but I'm on a cruise. And I'm like, man, I need to put this shit out. I came back home, dropped it on TikTok. That motherfucker went off.
Right. So like
It went off.
people, I think when social media first created, a lot of artists that was doing it before social media kind of looked down on it. They didn't realize the power in it. Of course, you have to adapt, and now that it has that effect to where it's so powerful to where it can break a record or a song. Were you active on social media before Inner Walking Out come here?
I was active on Instagram.
On Instagram. Right.
Instagram and probably like a little bit of Snap.
Okay. Like, so do you look at them platforms as very beneficial to what you're doing?
Instagram.
Right. Where do you get the most reactions from?
Most
Instagram,
engagement.
TikTok,
I'm
and
about to say
Snapchat.
TikTok.
I want to say Instagram.
Okay. Fact. Shout out to the Grizzly. Even though they trying to, they got
That
the
gram.
Insta Twitter.
It's
Yeah,
sensitive,
they're
yeah,
real
but-
sensitive to curse words,
Yeah.
nudity, and all
Instagram,
that.
like
you know.
Instagram is not the CLIHCE school of social media.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Facebook is the ultimate to me now because Facebook pays the most and like it's Instagram daddy. What was the biggest who gave you the what mainstream entertainer artist athlete gave you the biggest reaction?
To come here,
Yeah.
only like big artists that really opened my eyes, that really I said like reached out, that know me, was badass.
Badass.
Was Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie.
Shout out to
I seen
Boosie.
shout out to Boosie. That's the Boosie was on it. He was trying to jump.
They
on
let
it.
me OG Perk shit the other day. That bitch got a
Hey
hey,
man, what is hey,
that bitch got a banger.
man, say
was mad.
Why the fuck he made the song so short?
why is it only short? Why is
Man, I heard that, but I want to cut that nigga
You
in
left
his
the
head.
verse open for me, man.
Yeah.
Like shit.
I
And
seen
then
Dion rocking out to it. The Sanders, all the
Yeah.
damn kids he got.
I try to reach out to them. I try.
Y'all seen them? They cut up the whole season.
Shit, I try to dip in that bitch.
I feel you.
Okay.
I tried
Look,
to.
put
They
me
was
on
like,
the
you too
floor,
old,
man.
brother.
Shit.
I tried to go on the campus. It was like I was trying to act like a student though. They was like, you too old.
Shit, man, fuck.
I'm saying like, how was
Me and
that
you shoulda
seeing?
both went.
How was that seeing Deion Sanders? Like Deion prime time.
Shout out Dion.
Prime time.
Prime
Shit
time.
crazy.
You got the jersey on. Come on now.
Shit
You got
crazy,
the jersey
man.
on.
Like,
Stop
like
playing.
seeing him and his family and the whole locker room and the whole J State.
Man.
Like that had to be like one of the moments, like one of
Yeah.
your top tier moments.
And the shit crazy because I opened up the internet. I'm like, the fuck? Them folks really bumping it. And like, buku people sending me that shit. I got buku ass. I go on TikTok this. I'm like, Lord. Them folks really. So I'm like, man, I need to get in touch. So I just start hitting like my niggas with, checks on the ground. Like, man, hit these folks up for me.
Right,
man,
right.
Type shit. Because I can't. You hear me? I'm going to have to go through hell and back.
Right.
So I try. But fuck then. Trying to reach out to them folks. Like,
So,
walk them in the
let
right
me-
way.
Let me ask you something. A lot of people might not know. See, I follow Stan. Stan funny as a motherfucker. First of
Stan the
all,
man, bro.
Stan the
Stan
man.
the man.
Come on, stop playing.
he from the 9. She
Immediately.
from the 9.
I'm from the 9. Let's go.
But Stan actually created the dance, the viral TikTok dance.
I just saw Jamal Chase do it. He just scored on somebody. He be killing.
Hey, it's getting there. It's only up from here. But
Right.
what's your relationship to Stan? Like, did y'all tap in with each other? Like, what's
No.
your relationship?
Shit crazy. So, all right, so, nigga, the song Jumping and shit, so my dog, he done made TikToks. So we seen the Stan walk, so we done mixed it up. Like, man, that bitch go perfect.
Yeah.
So, once we done drop that, nigga start hitting it. My dog, he done start hitting it. I'm like, man, we gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once the shit got big, his people that managed him hit me like, man, appreciate you, woo you brought that shit. Like, man, it's all love, whatever you need, in open hands. And I'm like, man, this is good. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's making me look good, and it's gonna make him look good too, or whoever around. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
it's
saying?
all
So let's go up top together, type
Right.
shit.
Period.
Let's just
That's
go.
dope. That was
Period.
super dope seeing
And-
that happen.
They got niggas that's doing dances that's going up. So fuck, why not?
I'm about to say
Let's
Stan
go.
deserved that. He been doing it.
Yeah.
He
Stan,
been
yeah,
doing
Stan
it.
been hitting
I
that
think if me
bitch.
and Stan go around, we'll go up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for real.
period.
I
It's all
believe that
genuine,
too.
Bro. It's genuine. That's how that happened. It's real genuine.
Yeah.
And like a man, like, everybody got their faults. But in this city, we ain't judging Stan. We fuck with Stan.
I fuck with Stan along with it.
Stan.
Real
Stop
talk.
playing.
Yeah, I'd be happy to see stuff like that. I guess I'm saying that because the nature of the city we come from, the stereotype is that we hate on each other and stuff like that. But by me being like a fellow influence comedian, entertainer, I understand and I know what that can do for somebody like him. It can do a lot more than probably what it can do for me. Have a more
Yeah.
effect.
That
You feel me?
matters the most.
So, but just seeing the the different demographics coming together to push this, as far as like Stan being an older guy, you being younger, then you having the kids and you have the athletes. You feel me?
Right.
So, your biggest performance from Inner Walking Out. Let's talk about that. How was that? How did that come about? We talking about Louisiana Fest 2022. How did that come about? Was it planned?
Man,
I saw Nino bring you out, so was it planned?
shout out to him.
Shout out to Nino
No cap.
Calvin.
No cap. Hey,
Nino brought me
listen,
the Birdman. That's the homie.
man, what?
Yeah, he official.
Say, bro, that little motherfucker is smart, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I ain't gonna lie. That little motherfucker
Yeah,
is him, bro.
we talking about the business
like,
side.
I'm talking about like
That's what we talking
I
about.
talk to this man, like
Yeah.
I talk to him.
Like I'm just some people because people don't know that
business
side of
side.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
talk
feel
to
me? We
him.
don't care about all. We
Man,
get
I
straight
talk
to
to
the
that
bag.
man, bro.
Yeah.
And dude is when it comes to this stuff of what he doing, and he pays attention to details. So
Yep.
when I saw that, I'm like, dog.
Say, but he a
I
real
caught
one.
chills.
He a
Yeah.
real one. Like, folks hit me. Like, a couple of people hit me. Like, man, I'm in bed. Like, nigga, man, hey, you want to fuck with the Weezy show? I'm like, yeah, it's good. You know, all right, Weezy show, bro. This shit is crazy. Them folks really calling me.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right. So as this person hit me, I'm like, I wonder how they gonna get me in here. Nobody ain't call me with no tickets or nothing. You feel me? So I'm like,
Right.
all right, man. That nigga Nene called me like, Hurt, what you doing? All right, shit, cool. Man, I need you to come. Ooh, you want? Yeah, nigga,
He
what's
reached
up?
out.
That
He
nigga like,
reached out.
listen,
He
meet
reached
me
out.
here such and such time. Me and my dog pull up. You want hop in the sprint? Nah, I'm hop behind in my whip.
He ain't have to do that. That's
You
why
heard
I'm
me?
putting
He
that on
had
rubber
to.
like that.
He ain't had to, bro.
Like right.
And he did his shit.
Smart.
He did his shit and then brought me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. But later on after that, people start hitting me like, man, where you at? You know, you was supposed
Yeah.
to come perform at the Weezy. I guess he had a bounce thing
Right,
or something.
right,
like that. But nobody, I couldn't,
Yeah.
I would just been a sitting duck at the door,
Right, right.
I'd have been looking stupid.
Yeah.
Man, I'm waiting Shreveport going crazy. I'm watching you.
What?
I'm waiting. I'm in the
What?
green room getting
They
ready to
waiting
perform.
for
I'm watching
you.
you on the phone like, damn.
Yeah. So like, and when motherfuckers seen that, they like, damn, this nigga up. So now motherfucker like, oh, he ain't playing.
Right.
He ain't playing.
And I'm
Yeah.
walking out.
Yeah,
Come
here.
here.
You hear me? Stop
I'm
playing.
about to say at the
I'm about to jump
Louisiana
on the
Fest,
phone,
it was
man.
thousands of people
Yeah,
that,
that
was
was love.
watching.
I ain't go there, but I watched it on the phone. Like,
Right.
so look, real question. What's the crowd being that stiff? For me looking on the phone, like nobody wasn't really doing.
I think everybody was high.
Period.
I think niggas
And then-
was just high.
and then you
People
got-
was at home
got-
bucking harder
They
than the
was
people in
busting
the
crowd.
crowd.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say I was on
they
my
got
phone.
people in
I'm on
the
the
yeah,
phone,
like,
like,
all right. They got the people in
Yeah.
the comments going
Niggas
crazy.
had
Like I
Mardi Gras
seen it,
bodies.
but like you gotta
Going
think too.
everywhere.
Like
Niggas rolling.
we down here, like
Up,
you know
down,
what I'm saying?
around.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I had performed recently somewhere down here, and like the motherfucker like. They just chilling.
Yeah.
Like compared to when I go to Baton Rouge,
Yeah.
Shreveport, I go to
Yeah.
Bugaloo, I go to
Yeah.
Alexander. These folks really in that bitch going crazy.
Okay.
Y'all,
Like-
I saw your show at Grambling.
Yeah,
God
I'm
damn.
I'm about to
talking
say
these
it was
God damn.
crazy,
Damn.
God
right?
damn.
So I really don't be caring. I still gonna try to get on my
Right.
show, even
Yeah.
if they did. I don't
You
give a
gotta
fuck.
come with the energy.
Yeah, I'ma still come with it. Like
don't-
sometimes I probably don't feel like it, but I know I'm still gonna have to.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's good.
Yeah.
Cause you're not supposed to be. Well, I would suggest not overthink in them situations
Yeah.
due to you not really knowing what's going on in the
Yeah.
people's head like that or the situation.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, from the looks of it, when I saw it, niggas was high.
But
I'm about to say, yeah.
I
The
saw Drake
city,
come out.
the
And then I-
city,
look,
the city.
I wasn't never.
I
Hey.
feel
saying
like we really
look
don't
though,
know how to react to a
Some- like,
celebrity
we-
yet.
we-
We
I
really
think
don't
we
know
got
how
we
to
are not
turn up
trained
yet.
to
We
like
not.
react to live
We
entertainment.
City,
not.
we got egos. If it ain't my
I'm about to
partner,
say.
We're not trained to
A
react
lot
to
of
live
people out here
But that
moving
don't mean they
off
not
of,
feeling
you
you.
know?
Don't
Right.
ever get that fucked
yeah.
up.
They wouldn't
Don't
have
react like
came.
that.
They wouldn't have came. Like
Exactly.
in general. If they
Ex-
wasn't fucking with the music, they
Exactly
wouldn't
what you
have
said.
came.
Pay
They
attention to what you
gotta,
just said because
you
that's
know?
New Orleans people. If
Yeah,
they
New
didn't
Orleans
like it, they
people
wouldn't have came.
down. New Orleans people down.
Yeah,
I feel like we just don't know how to react to celebrities yet.
right.
Period.
Nah, for real.
And then you got niggas that buy tickets to come see you fail, which is still a plus. You got
Right.
niggas that buy
Yeah,
tickets to
that's
go to the Wayne concert and be like, I told you it was poo. That's stupid.
They waiting to talk about it.
I'm just saying, right. But like at the end of the day, as an artist and you being on the inside looking out, you need to have that perspective on what you're doing instead of reacting off of your assumption.
Exactly.
You know, putting your common sense, putting your emotions before your common sense. That can
Yeah.
like probably steer your ship wrong. You heard me?
Right.
So, like, and then you got people that never seen you before.
Right.
So,
They still don't know who I am.
right, it's
Right.
like so. It's like a star. It's like a star effect. Like people get stuck.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
kind of trying to pay attention
Right.
and fill
You
you
know?
out. That's
I ain't
just
gonna
how we
lie.
are.
The name come before the face.
Right,
People
of
know
course it
your
does.
name before they know
Yeah,
your face.
of course.
Like
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah, they
Right.
definitely. They know.
They know the songs. They rap it all
They
the
know the
time.
song?
They
Man.
dance to it. They doing
Then
all
they know
that.
the name.
And they gotta
Then
put
they
a
know
face
their
to it. Yeah.
But I got
True,
some people
true.
that know the name, didn't know the song.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's,
Again,
you know what I'm
name,
saying? Yeah.
then a face. That's what I'm working on right now, the face. that's the thing though, man. But it's all a process, so you know. So another thing, like your family and stuff like that, like how did they react to it? You know, like did anybody know you was performing at the Louisiana Fest? Because it felt like draft day or some shit.
No, to tell you the truth, no.
Right.
None
I know
of my family knew.
I know you was going crazy. I know they was going crazy.
But look,
What?
my mom and my cousin, like they real life like Wayne fans. So they're like, oh my God, like they was out there too. So they didn't even know, like I kept hearing somebody hear a bird call because I'm playing on the mic. So they like I kept hearing somebody, but I always do it around them too. So they're like, oh my fucking God, it's really out here. So they sent me
Right,
videos
right.
and shit. They was happy, like type shit. That shit was, like felt good.
Right. I'm about to say how did it make you feel.
Like, good for real.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. Everybody want that feeling.
Yep.
Everybody want that feeling.
But you know, we spoke on Deion a little earlier. Like, I'm a huge Deion fan. Like, from
Yep,
jump.
same.
Baseball, no matter what team. This ain't my only Deion jersey. I got like 2 more. But on some real shit, like, how you feel about the decision for him to go to Colorado? You personally, just you. How you feel about that?
Shit. Sometimes you gotta move it on up.
Right.
He probably, you know, going with his move, probably got a better chance at life or something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I don't never.
They probably was holding them back at
that.
home.
Right. You know,
Uh-huh.
I look at it as it's just, bro. I don't make it sound so simple and typical, and I don't make it sound like dude probably didn't think. But I watched the 60 Minutes interview, and he made it clear, you know, that he was gonna entertain. All right, entertain more. If other colleges came and made him offer, he was gonna entertain it. But you know, we're gonna get back to that conversation in a few. So make sure y'all stay tuned. All right, because it's getting juicy.
Real shit.
All right.
Who you planning on working with, like,
shit.
like in the local artists or like in the mainstream artists, like who you planning on like working with? Now or later on down the line.
Well, like with the local artists, like through here, I work with a lot of them, but I just have to like see. I have to go and check that person out to see if my style and his style will go together. You know what I'm saying? And then again, like sometimes I don't want to go make no music and you dissing this person and type shit. Nah, nigga, thinking you feel me? Like so, we ain't on that time right now.
Right.
We ain't
Just building yourself
yeah,
up. Yeah.
I ain't on that time right now.
That's
You feel me?
good, brother. You even thinking that far because it's very easy to get mixed with that rap shit.
Yeah. Like motherfucker don't know it could be
He
business.
dissing me too?
Yeah.
Whole time you were just doing the feature.
Right.
Right.
Right, man.
So,
Can't control our niggas.
but
type
we
shit.
ain't really worrying about that. But like, you got a lot of people that it wouldn't stop me. But I got a lot of people I still will work with through here. Like, and I'ma really like work with them too. Like, it's so many of the names. So,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And
You
like
have to.
for the mainstream artists, like my nigga Los and Nutty on like fucking Added. I work with them already. You feel me? And they like real life my partners. I feel like not no industry. I don't look at them as industry. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's all. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it what I know I could move around with. Like
Right.
nobody too big for me. Like this is my motivation right here.
Who you looking forward to working with though?
Well,
So I said we got Rob. You got Rob 49 on the feature. Shout out to
yeah,
Rob
shout out
49.
to Rob. That man.
Much love to you,
Man,
bro.
No
praying
cap.
for
No
Rob.
cap.
Praying for
Rob a
Rob.
real one. He did that. You know, type
Besides
shit.
that, who you looking up to? I'm not looking up to. Who you looking forward to working with?
Man, no cap.
You're a female artist.
A female artist.
Yeah, like what's your
Man, I go with like 2 of them.
who you got?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go with Glorilla and motherfucking the City Girls, bro.
Yeah, that's your type of time right there.
I like that.
That's like them like I don't know, they it.
They authentic.
I'm talking about they got niggas that's bumping.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, like Glorilla that
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Muhammad Carter B.
What?
I be having to go somewhere, duck off and listen to that bitch.
Not duck off. You gotta do it out loud. You gotta do it out loud. Stop playing. You gotta do it in front of your
I ain't gonna lie,
partner.
dog.
They
'Cause
authentic.
Glorilla, she got her voice so deep, make you feel like a little, and she make you feel like she your Lanice few.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tripping off that deep voice shit. Cause like in the back of my mind, I've been waiting to catch a stud that sneak
Oh my
dicking
God.
on a slick. I'm fucked up in the head. Y'all gotta excuse me.
Studs do got the best pussy. Studs got the best pussy.
How you know?
They just do. Studs got the best pussy. I'm sorry.
No. Hold on.
And I never been to a dyke funeral. Dykes don't die, they multiply.
What?
Damn.
She'll be like
They top tier.
I ain't never seen a dyke
They
die.
top tier.
I ain't never seen the dyke die.
They top tier.
Never in my life.
I don't care. Like I don't care how dyke she is. In her heart.
She got to put that dress on.
Yeah, it's
She gonna die with the strap. She going out with that bitch.
I had some dyke cat before, and I'm telling you, she was playing hard.
I can't
She
believe
was
it.
playing hard.
I
We went out
can't
one night
believe it.
and we got drunk, and she came out and
Y'all got lit.
for 48 hours she wasn't the dyke. She enjoyed it. I give the
Oh my God.
Hey, what she said? She was like, "Ooh
non-dyke
yeah, I'm
experience.
fucking with that little brother."
That's how she was. I had to like not right now. Like we was having sex and she was like, ooh, Lord, don't fuck me like that, little brother. Lord, you gotta stop fucking me like that, little brother. So
Hey, little brother, I'm fucking with that.
I'm fucking with that. That's how she was, like putting her clothes on. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that, brother. You hear me?
She
I'm
put
like,
on boxes and all that.
Look, nah. Thanks to what boxes. They were. Now she had, for some reason, she had on like briefs. She had on thongs and briefs. So when she leave me, I guess she went back to herself. But like, I know what her heart is. I know what her heart is. I'm saying like, so OG Purple, you never had no dyke dance on you to that walking out, come here?
Ain't no walking out. Come here.
Man, hell nah. No. Man, what
For
the
real,
fuck?
like a dyke told me how to eat pussy.
Man, what the
Missy
fuck?
Elliott. Well, she not a dyke. She not a dyke. I'm just saying,
Man,
like,
go ahead,
Man, what the
a
man.
woman taught me how to eat pussy.
Man.
Yep, that's how she did it. Rat-a-ta-ta.
What?
Missy Elliott or Stem.
Yeah, I want her bad.
She put her
still.
makeup on. Stop
I
playing
want
with
Missy
her.
bad.
And her eyelashes.
I want Missy
still.
bad. I do
Stop
the
playing with
dances
her.
for her and everything.
I can't
I
stop
love
her.
Missy Elliott music though. She the GOAT. Like
She
Lil Wayne was
is.
tripping when he
Nah,
said
for
that.
real.
One of the greats.
Facts. So, bruh, what's next? You feel me? That's the thing. Like, having a hit, having a viral video, getting that, but maintaining it be the hardest part. So, how you plan on going about that? And is there something that you want? Cause these days, artists, influencers, they get the video, get the song they want, they try to capitalize off that situation as much as they can, and then it looks like they just be like, all right, I'm good. Are you good? Or does OG Purpin want it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna continue to keep dropping. Like,
Right.
I'm gonna keep dropping, and it's not just gonna be some type of shit from Come Here. Like,
Right.
it's gonna be different music.
Right.
Like, it's just not gonna be stuck
I
in
fucks with
one
that.
way.
I fucks
Like,
with
you
that.
could go look me up, and they'll have different type of vibes. You could go.
Yeah,
bump.
I've been on your
Like, you could go bump different shit.
Right.
I don't want the folks just think, oh, he just got that. So,
Right.
like, I got different shit dropping back to back. But if I see, like, they fucking with that, I'll keep going with some
Right,
shit like
right.
that and mixing it in
Right.
with some of my
That's
other
how you
shit.
supposed to do it.
You know what I'm
collecting
saying?
data. You
Yeah.
collecting data for
Like,
your fan base.
So,
I tell cats that.
just keep it going. I'm going to just keep it going. Like, whatever music I make, if this person don't like it, he might like it.
Right.
So,
That's
you
how I
never
know.
know. Like,
Right.
I just put another post on my page. I'll be checking it out, like, how many likes, the comments. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it probably got 14 comments or something. That means 14 people fuck with
Power
it.
to the
Right.
people.
They fuck with
Power
that.
to
Right.
the people.
More
dog.
than if I post another something, that bitch go 90 comments to 100 something
Yeah.
comments. All right, y'all fucking with the the energy. So
Yeah.
it'd be different shit. Like I be watching.
Yeah.
Right,
So,
that's
like,
the main thing.
type shit,
Collecting
yeah.
data, bro.
Like I be checking that shit. Like see what data post. Like you know what I'm saying.
a lot of cats
Like,
don't
you have
do
to
that.
see, and
man.
I don't
Right.
want to kill the internet neither. Type
Right.
shit. You don't
Like,
want to kill that motherfucker.
Because they
honestly
run
feel like-
dry.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a thin line because I know you don't want to be known as a bounce artist.
Right.
I kind of get that vibe from you. You don't want to be known as that, but you're good at it.
Yeah.
So I see drop one every now and then.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I got
I see the consistency.
I got like 2 of them in the cut.
I see
Right.
it.
I got like 2 of them in the cut, and I got one feature in Willa. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some old school mixed with some new school. It's called "I'm a Real Ass Nigga," and I'm
I
a
heard
real
it.
ass,
I like that.
real
I
ass
heard
nigga.
that.
I heard it.
You hitting
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And that
I
stand
be
on that
uptown, downtown, creeping
Okay.
ass nigga.
And I'm glad
So,
that you paying homage.
like, yeah, that's some old school shit. So back in the day,
Yeah.
check me out, nigga.
Baller Block G.
Yeah.
Free TY too.
Right.
And I got that one, and I got like another song. It's called "Lay Up," and it's like I don't want lay up, I want fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I
like,
heard it.
all right, let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go ahead on and get it to them part by part, and
Yeah.
Free
They
BG2
fucking
was
with
one of my favorites though.
Yeah.
That's how I got introduced to you. The
Free
Free
BG.
BG2. I've
no
been
cap.
you like the thing is, bruh, the thing I see that's important to me, my opinion, because I pay attention to detail. I'm a comedian, but my job is to come out and read a room. And I've done comedy in some of the most craziest places, somebody's living room, somebody's divorce party. So it's just about paying attention to detail. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Right.
And what I'm getting from how you going about it is like, man, you looking at it from the aspect of you matching the effect you can have on people.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, how you gonna know how you gonna really get people to be a fan of you if you don't know how to react into what you're doing?
Right.
And that's what I salute, to you, bro. You feel me? Like, you really taking your time to dissect the
Right.
shit you getting into.
Yeah.
Giving
feel
him
me?
his flowers. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
we're in New Orleans, and you paying homage to a lot of people that started off,
Right.
and they paved the way for you.
That's that energy.
So-
That's
Right.
what you want.
I'm glad that you taking that route because it's gonna put you way ahead of anybody else that's just trying to make shit pop.
Right.
You
Yeah.
doing it.
Like
Paying
I
attention to the
I
culture.
felt like that's what I had to do, and most people wasn't doing it.
Right.
Like not going. You know how bounce is right now. So like they ain't gonna really have that boy right there, that real life nigga. He a real ass nigga talking about some shit on here, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about, you heard me? Like
Right.
it's a real nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And for him to do it, like that's coming back. Like, damn, that's that old new. Like people
You
hit
give
me
me
up
that
and be like,
old bounce
yeah, they like,
feeling.
Yeah,
Right.
They like,
exactly.
man, they like,
There's nothing
man,
wrong with that. I love
that's
that,
hard, bro. Like I
think we
see
get
where
away
you
from
Right.
that.
going. I see where you going. I'm like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But
That's why you can embrace like that by that's why you can embrace by like that by the culture.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
all the people you be around and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
all the people with the reach that help the culture build, man. They tapped into what you doing.
They
you feel me?
did, and like after that, like they had some more other songs come out, and I fuck with all of them. Like I be listening to them, like I make TikToks or whatever to them too. Like that shit hard though, like you know what I'm saying. So let's just get that shit going, keep that shit flowing, type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody win. We look
I'm
at
a-
whole type shit.
I'm gonna take it back. When I hear your shit, I think about like them parties I had when I was young.
What, Gurn Brown?
Before
99,
Katrina
2000
did. Stop
type
playing.
shit.
Before
Brown.
Katrina. Before
like-
Katrina.
Velocity Center.
For real,
them
like
places.
when Willie Puckett and them was out and
Facts.
shit like that.
And
Like,
you really
when I hear
dancing
your
on a
shit,
chick,
Yeah.
like
it take
you
me back.
dancing
Take you
on
back.
her.
Yeah.
Right.
Take
You gotta,
me back.
if you back in the day, if you danced on a chick, you go with her.
Right.
Y'all go together.
And look, if you had beef with a nigga, you flex on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What's up? I'm about
like,
to bust
oh,
this
you-
dance move on you,
And
nigga.
for real, all Jubilee dancers was steppers. That's why, I was trying to dance for Jubilee, but he didn't let me. 'Cause I was beefing one of his dancers, so he ain't.
Man, what?
Not beefing with the dancer. What's
Say,
going
bruh.
on?
Free my dog Ty, free BG.
No
So
cap.
I've seen you
First of all,
with Ti, but most importantly, I think this will play a part into the energy that's coming back to you, bro. A lot of cats don't understand. Like before you can be a boss at what you're doing, you gotta be a good soldier.
Right.
And I seen you be that
No
with
cap.
Ty, and everything that man was doing. You always backed it and was there around and not trying to be Ty.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, do you think that experience helps you enhance what you doing? Like, helps you take it to the next level?
Hell yeah. Cause like, first of all, man, T, that's a good nigga. You feel me? And like,
Ty again.
free him, bro. You feel me? And like, just say, fam, we go somewhere with this nigga, and you know, me and him locked in. Whoever he fuck with, gonna fuck with me too. And I don't need him once we link up to fuck with that person. And that's the type of person he was.
Crucial.
Here you go. Man, you need to go fuck with such and such. And he know I do the same thing, man. You be trying to make that, man, you need to go fuck with such and such.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me and T will talk. Back to back, I'll pull up, go wherever he at, concerts, whatever.
Right.
And then, you know, shit start changing around, and they're like, man, we gonna push you, nigga. And I'm like, oh, man, you know what? Let's go with it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I
real life.
thought you was from Uptown. I thought you was from Uptown.
Man,
Like,
see,
it's
but
dope.
open hands.
Right,
Like,
right,
they fuck with me.
right. That's all that matters, though, man.
Right.
Like, this nigga give me, perp. Here you
Right.
Right, right.
go. Real shit.
That's what I fuck with. I see everybody fuck with you. It's just not one group of people. It's not one color of people. It's everybody.
That's what
Right.
it's supposed
That's
to be.
what I
man.
Yeah,
respect.
I'm a people person, though. Like, no cap. Wherever I go, by myself, with people, I'm gonna enjoy myself, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm gonna enjoy that motherfucker. I don't care where I'm at.
Right.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna make some fun.
Right.
If you done came, hung
Right.
with me, party,
Right.
whatever,
Right.
you gonna be like, yeah, this
Right.
nigga, he
Yeah,
ain't
some
lying.
fun.
Right.
I
I
know
had,
with him.
bro, no cap.
Right.
We'll
That
go to the
energy
BT
show.
Awards. I'll sneak us in there, like,
yeah.
real shit. You'll be like,
That's him.
You'll be like, how the fuck he did
Right.
that? This nigga really,
That's him.
like, bro, I'm telling you, real life.
That's him. That's him.
I done got it in so many places. They like, how? Like, my dog, he like,
Right.
how? That's all he asked me. How?
Right.
How you do this? I
saw
didn't
him
pull
at-
up.
I saw
How?
him at the inauguration for the president.
Not the
I
president.
saw him with the cups. He had his little 3 cups.
Nah, but for real.
Look,
See.
yeah.
Straight up, the
We was
shit
just at the,
transition into
Right.
everything else. Like, you could tell if you fuck with people and you fuck with everybody gonna fuck with your music. It's gonna come back to
Right.
you 10 times more.
Mm-hmm.
So we could see it's genuine in your shit.
Right.
That's important what you're saying, like the genuine part. Like, that's the energy, like people fucking with what you're doing. I don't think a lot of people tap into that part.
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists, you know, if I can put it in layman's terms, they eat with their eyes. They don't understand, like, it's really a grind and it's about networking. It's really, it's like,
Exactly.
it's for anything, comedians, rappers, it's about what you do off stage, out the boot, more than
Right.
what you do in it. You
Right.
feel me? Because you can make a million songs, but if don't nobody know you, you don't have no identity, then you just got some music. And you just,
Right.
And
you
I
just can
feel
rap.
that. Yeah.
Same
Right.
thing as a comedian. You just funny. You feel me? So I
Right.
always looked at that aspect of it. It's very important. You
Right.
feel me?
So
You
let
right.
me ask y'all something. I seen y'all was at the 85 South show together.
Yeah.
Tell us about that experience. You know.
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah.
did that come about? How was it?
Me, P first, or
Both of
You-
y'all.
you-
You
you-
first.
I'm about to say both of y'all.
rock paper scissors?
Shit.
Oh.
Wait.
So look, what around time that was last week, couple of weeks ago. Well, anyway,
I think it was a couple weeks ago.
P hit me like, you going? I'm like, man, I don't know. I got some shows and shit coming, so I don't know if I'm really gonna go. And me and Two it Boost's son just dropped a hard ass song. You feel me? So
Shout out to the
shout out to
Shout out
Tootie
to the
Raw,
Raw.
no cap.
Tootie.
You know what I'm saying? So I go up out there, you know, P up out there. So nigga, we wind up linking at
The
the
premiere.
premiere and shit.
Yeah, for the
For
Where's
Where's
MJ?
MJ. You know what I'm saying? Then we went later on, I think that was next day,
Yeah.
to the 85 South show, you know. And P was in that motherfucker doing this shit. You heard me, like some real nigga supposed
Shout out
to.
to 85
I'm in that
South.
bitch smoked
Shout out to
out.
them.
He smoked out. We
Shout out
chilling.
to
It was
Trap,
good
man.
vibes though.
Shout out to
Then
85
to
South,
be
man.
around
Good
some people that's,
vibes.
you know,
Doing
that's
their thing.
doing their thing. And
It's
for us
always
to be
good doing
back
that.
soaking it up, checking it out, you know
They
what I'm saying?
genuine too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can tell.
Shout out to
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carlos
Carlos Miller.
Carlos
Yeah.
Miller, he always had
Chico.
shout out to Chico, Clayton English, shout out to the whole 85 South
Everybody.
production team.
85 South too.
They, like Carlos always has shown me love, but most importantly, like he loved New Orleans.
Right.
So like, and like
out
being
Carlos.
from our area, we powerful, and I just think that sometimes people are just the industry kind of scared of us because I feel like they don't want to deal with 10 Master P's or 10 Babies or 10 Lil Waynes or
Right.
10 Juveniles because we have that platform down here to where it's a
Right.
playground for talent.
Right.
And that's why I salute Carlos and 85 South Show and Boosie for giving opportunities. You know what I'm
It
saying?
took a chance.
Yeah, you feel me? Like how Boosie was on live shouting this song out.
Right. I saw
Like,
that.
All the best things
Shout out to
happen
Boosie.
unplanned. Like we went out there for the premiere, and it was dope. But the 85 South Show wasn't planned. You feel me? I was supposed to leave, but I ended up staying a couple of days more longer, and we ended up at the show together. And they showed us mad love at the show. Again, it's good. It's great being around other cats that's on the next level, and you in that situation soaking it up. You know, we ain't use it to be like, make it about us.
Right.
You feel me?
It was just a conversation.
Yeah, you feel me? That the experience matters a lot. And
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, just being in that situation with him, it just showed me where we headed at.
Right.
Right.
No
You
cap.
feel me?
They started just like y'all though. They started
Facts. I
somewhere.
remember.
And that really means something.
That was in their new
That means
studio.
something.
That was the new studio
Yeah,
that was
nigga
in.
went there too.
Yeah, you feel me? That was their new shout out to 85 South. They got this new studio where they do all their stuff out of. So it's like just sitting there watching them talk about, you know, their journey and, you know, even sitting there with Boosie. You know, like that dude ain't have to reach out the way he be reaching out. You feel me?
Right.
I done 2 movies with him. And he ain't do no funny business. Dude, the first movie he DM'd me, made me an offer I couldn't refuse. The second one, he did right by it. He, you know, he put me in the second movie, but also rewarded me for doing, you know, good in the first one. You feel me? And his whole aspect and how he look at New Orleans, how he always include us, is dope. In the movie, Flavor Flav playing his daddy,
Yeah, I see the clip of that. I see
right?
the clip of that.
And he's like, Boosie, like, where you met my daddy at? If you my, well, excuse me, where you met my mom at? If you my daddy? And he's like, the lines was where I met her in New Orleans at the Riverwalk, and then went on Bourbon Street. And this dude from Baton Rouge,
Right.
but he
didn't have to
always find a way to
that.
include us.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think
He
if you're an
didn't have to
artist,
do
all of us,
And we accept
Right.
Boosie too.
facts.
Ain't
Right.
nobody in
We
New
fuck
Orleans
with
that don't
Boosie.
accept
Oh,
Boosie.
of
We
course.
accept Boosie.
Period.
You know,
So that's good. Boosie show
Yeah.
us that love because we accept him
right?
fully.
Right.
But you know, we about to wrap this up in closing. OG Pert, man, what you got coming up? What to look out for? You know, anything you want to say that you ain't get a chance to say just yet?
Man, I got a few shit coming, bro. I got like 3 singles coming, and then after that, I'm dropping the whole tape.
Yeah.
And I got a few videos. Yeah, I'm about to go
Yeah.
up. I'm about to go up. So this whole year is gonna be straight working. So we
Right.
about to go up, no cap. And I'm gonna
Right.
come with some other shit.
Facts.
Real
Looking forward.
question.
I'm gonna definitely be a supporter. I'm downloading it. I'm bumping it.
You already know.
I
that's
fuck with
already
the vibe of the music.
Man,
I
that-
fuck with the vibe of the person.
Facts.
Real
Right.
shit.
You
Mardi
gotta
Gras
come
coming
here
up.
video.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely about to shoot that.
Oh yeah,
cover.
it's
We
going
need
down.
that.
I still
I'm in
ain't
that
shooting
thing.
that
need
check.
that.
We need that.
We
We
need
need that
that.
before
I
Mardi
ain't
Gras.
saying, look,
We need that before Mardi
No
Gras.
peer pressure.
I ain't saying you have to,
Now he have to.
but I won't be in that bitch. I
Facts.
won't.
But see, it's hard. See, I gotta
Wait.
find someone that have
No.
everybody.
Stan gotta
So-
be number one though.
Yeah.
Stan gotta be in that
Oh
bitch.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Stand up one.
I'm
Let's,
like,
bro,
I
you
fuck with
can't.
OG.
You can't. Everybody can't be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, OG
Yeah.
gonna be in it.
Yeah.
OG,
Make sure you
yeah,
get
OG
Stan.
gonna be in it.
Stan.
I'm definitely gonna have OG in
Yeah,
there.
Man,
we
gotta
need
be
that
in
video
it.
Why
before
would you
Mardi
in there?
Gras. I don't care who in it. We need it before Mardi Gras.
I'm working on it, man. I
We
be doing
manifesting
doing
it,
that
y'all.
shit. You know, it's different when
doing
you
it.
do that shit yourself.
Facts.
Right.
Y'all
I
heard
ain't got
that?
no- I ain't got
Work.
no-
The
I ain't got no
business ain't
tape.
that
It's
for
more
us.
work.
I ain't
It's
got,
more work
I'm
and
doing that
it's
shit
genuine.
myself.
Yes.
Ain't no, and I know people that's around that's real life, cause could put you somewhere. But fuck, we still getting it out the mud. We gonna get there.
Yeah.
Right.
You gon' get
Period.
it.
We gonna get there.
Period. We
Let's
see
get
the
it.
work.
Don't
We
look
see
down,
the work.
look around, man.
And the
see
walk
the
around,
work.
come here,
No
available
cap.
on
But
all
for real.
streaming platforms.
What?
Yeah, man.
What? Congratulations on
right
your
way, man.
success. We putting some more energy into your shit. You know, we want you to see you go to the top. Everybody else, you know, it's genuine around here. We want you
Appreciate
to
you.
succeed. Come on, like
Let's get it.
OG Perp, OC Chronicles. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Make
go.
sure
Go.
Appreciate
Make sure
you,
y'all
brother.
tune in.